Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? I have to admit this is going to be a quick, weird video about a new knife that I got in the mail from Spyderco as part of the Collectors Club. Uh, it's a bunch of kitchen knives. I would I would be lying to you if I told you I'm part of the Spyderco Collectors Club so that I could get kitchen knives. But I do commit to getting one version of everything from them. They just released these knives. These are the Spyderco Z-Cut knives. Spyderco Z-Cut knives, as you can see on the packaging. I have to laugh because, I've been watching on Instagram and everything, everyone preparing for the USN knife convention in Vegas, the usual suspect network, and all the custom people are doing all their special knives. I saw Chris Reeve doing special knives, everyone doing special knives, and I get my knives in the mail, and they're these knives. However, when you take all that out, I didn't know what to do with these. I was going to just let it go, but I figured, why not do a video? Let you guys know that these are available. So let's talk about them, okay? I called them kitchen knives. Spyderco really made them for kitchen knives, I believe. But these are really inexpensive fixed blade knives. Now let's talk about them. There really are two specific kinds. There are 4 different knives in each color. There is the knife with a point on it, in plain edge and serrated edge, and there is the blunt knife, plain edge and serrated edge. A blunt knife is great. Sometimes you'll see bread knives with blunt knives because you're holding a loaf of bread and you're not going to get stuck. And then, of course, they have the pointed knives, and they have that nice curve, a nice like chef knife curve, right? They call them Z-cut because if you're looking at it from this perspective, when this is out of the package, it goes like a Z. And really, it's a nice kind of way to handle a knife. The blade is lower than the handle, and you see that on some chef knives. Gives you a lot of nice leverage and everything. Now let's talk about the knives. They will probably come when you see these hanging up wherever, in your grocery store, wherever they're going to be hanging up. They'll be about $15 or so. Full flat ground. Now you might ask, why didn't you take a couple of them out of the packaging? The reason is I don't know what I'm going to do with these right now. And I'll probably use some of them in my kitchen. But right now, with the packaging on them, I don't have to deal with the edges and stuff, and easy to store. It's interesting. They do have my 23, right? The number of my Collectors Club. And they come in, so there's 4 versions of the black. And as you can see, it's 023. That means this is the original version. And then it comes in orange, yellow, and green versions, or red or orange. And then look at this, 23V. In other words, those are variations off of the original 4, which is interesting. So let's talk about the knives. Some of you love using your knives for food prep. This is a perfect food prep knife. The steel is BD1N steel. It's CTS BD1N steel. We've been seeing that steel in the newer version of the value folders. These are all made in the USA, in Colorado. So it's a good steel, stainless steel. And, dishwasher safe. The handles, I'm just going to call them plastic, and that's what they are. So that they're real lightweight. Each knife is only 1 ounce. The blade is 4.3 inches. Again, remember, it's plain edge or, of course, the serrated edge. Total length is 8.6 inches. Full flat ground. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect these, and that's why I'm a little shook, but this would be great if you have a workroom or you have some folks who like to deal, that you need sharp edges, fishing on boats. These are inexpensive, they are indestructible, they are great knives, and you can use them for anything. They can do anything. They're calling them kitchen knives, but actually they're good, inexpensive camping knives or whatever. But perfect for food prep. They're dishwasher safe as well. So there you have it. There are 16 different types of knives, right? 4 different colors: black, green, yellow, red, reddish orange, or whatever. And each of them 4 types. The pointed and blunt types, those 2 types, each of them in plain edge or serrated. So there you have it. I got 16 knives in the mail from Spyderco. That got me excited. They're all these food prep knives. And I think once I sit down and think about it, I'll come up with ways of using these knives or giving them away as gifts or whatever. But there you have it. The Spyderco Z-Cut knives, blunt tip, pointed tip. They'll probably come in, the MSRP on these are $20, but they'll be coming in at, like, I'm assuming $15, $14, $13. Obviously, you're looking at the package, so you'll see them in Walmarts or whatever else. Good kitchen knives, but also could be used for other things as well. Tomorrow, this is Thursday, August 29th, 2019. Tomorrow I'm expecting a big package of Spyderco knives, but not from Spyderco. From a very respected collector, I'm getting a bunch of classic Spydercos. 2 of them, look how excited I'm getting. 2 of them I've never owned before. The other 3 I've owned before, and I sold them to you guys. I got wrapped up in the sale and sold them to you guys and have wanted them back so badly. So I'm so excited to get these 2 knives that I have never had an opportunity to get. All of these are new in the box knives. And then the other 3 that I'm happy to welcome back to the collection. You'll see those tomorrow. If you're watching this in the future, tune in, check out the playlist so that you can see those other Spyderco knives. So today, the knife of the day, Spyderco Z-Cut knives, kitchen prep knives, food prep knives, fixed blade knives. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. I really appreciate all of you guys. Have a good day. Keep those pockets full, or in this case, your kitchen drawers full. Goodbye.